All right, today we're doing a 3-disc challenge with my Lone Star disc Harrier in Lima plastic, super duper gummy, and insanely flippy. Flippiest thing I ever owned. Then I got a Tex, which is a nice flippy controlled fairway driver. I've been loving shaping chops with it, and it's super controllable and get different lines on it. And the brand new prototype Bash from Lone Star Discs. This thing is pretty straight, overstable. It just has a nice straight flight and then it dumps out at the end. We're playing the Blues at the Roche Harbor Disc Golf Course, and hole 1 is 230 feet. So I think I'm gonna go for the craziest disc I have, just see what happens. I'm gonna try to give it crazy hyzer, flip it up to flat, let it get down to the fairway, fade out, hopefully. Oh, flipped it over. I love the sound that thing makes. All right, let's see if we're got for an upshot. I'm kind of stuck here on the slope, so I'm just gonna kind of give it a nice little flex shot with the Bash and get it up there. A little bit of Annie. Oof. Try not to kill myself in the process. Let's go. It's up there for a par. Let's see if we can get it. Alrighty, it looks like we're just inside C1. I'm gonna take my little Carter Aarons Mini and get on Lone Star's website. It's pretty thick. Glows, so you won't lose it at night if you're playing to blow around. We're gonna try to cash this in with the Bash. Ooh. Taking a bogue on the first hole, but that's okay. Tons of golf left. Let's do it. Alrighty, let's tap this in for par. Allergies hitting hard today. Damn. We'll fight through it though. Alrighty, hole 2, 264 feet. I'm gonna give the Tex a shot here. Put a little bit of flat on it, let it hyzer flip all the way around. Get down to the basket right down yonder right there. Let's get on it. Looks like a great shot probably for gold, but you gotta reel it in, boys and peeps. Looks like we still got a chance to get a bird here, but I'm just gonna give it a nice light bid, let it hyzer out and fade back towards the basket because I don't want to give a risk of running it too long and taking another boat. Let's just trust that Bash and see what happens. Ah, tree's attacking me. Oh, never mind. Just gonna go safe. Super safe. Let's go, another par. Or actually, first par. We're gonna go through a whole process here. We're gonna get a par, or we're gonna get a bogey, we're gonna get a par, then we're gonna move on to birdie. Who knows, maybe next will be an ace after that birdie. So we're sitting at 1 over. And hole 3 out here is a 205-foot par 3, straight up the gut. There's a nice little slight S curve in it. If you throw it on a hyzer and flip it up and turn it right, there's a good chance of getting down there for a bird. I'm gonna give this Harrier a shot. Push it over a lot. That'll be up there on that right side of the fairway. So we'll see what I got for a putt. Not gonna lie here, it turned out pretty good compared to what I was expecting. Just a little downhill putt. Just gotta try to keep it safe. Don't want no rollaways up here. Start again at the tee pad again, that'd be a nightmare. To throw it in for a par. See if I can do this. Landed flat. Now it's just right next to the camera. Touching tips with my Texas Ranger. Or wait, no. Tex. Oh, another bogey. That's alright. Wasn't a hole I was thinking I was gonna take that on, but we'll keep going. Alrighty, we're sitting 2 over after that last hole. So we're going to hole 4. It's a 232-foot par 3. All downhill. There's that nice, clean little gap all the way down there. You want to try to just peer it through that hole. I'm gonna throw the bash and just try to put enough power on it to keep it straight enough to get through that gap and fade out after it gets there. It's down there. I might have gotten a crazy skip though, so let's see what we got for a putt. Not bad. We're in C1 here. We have to have a putt for bird. I want to try to catch that bird because I'm getting hungry. I want to eat some chicken. Give me that bird. Oh, guess not. I tried. Hey, on that par, you gotta get that bird. Gotta get that chicken dinner, boys. Alrighty, hole 5 is a 252-foot par 3. Off to the right over here in that tree line. So, a little bit of a left to right. I think I want to trust the text and see what happens. Nice 6-speed hyzer, or no, flat. Looks like I might have gotten in there. Oh, it came back out and never made it in there. Let's see what that Harrier would have done on a roller up there. That would have gone to the tee pad, so happy I stuck with that. Just outside C2, or in C2. I gotta look at the basket. See if I can commit enough to get it in there. Ooh, that's all right. We got a par putt. Alrighty. Keep it clean, boys. Let's get it. Toss it in there. I'll get a turbo putt if I do it. I really want to. This is not my putt. This next one's gonna be real fun. It's gonna get wild. Alright, hole 6 is a 312-foot par 3. Basket's right down there in the middle of that gap. It's not a triple mando. I've called it before in a few rounds, but we're not playing that today. A little bit of a headwind. I'm gonna try to get this Harrier hyzer flip it up. Just on a really steep hyzer and flip it over and have it come back maybe. Hopefully, if I put enough sky into it, it'll get there. Oh, it's rolling. Oh, I rolled to the basket. Luckily the tee pad kept that in bounds. So let's try to get a little upshot. Nice light bit to get it up there near the basket. Alrighty, so we're in C1, that means no jumpy putts. Oh no, I lost my mini. I'll have to go up and grab that with you. Toss this in here. Whew. Par save. That feels good. Give me a little more confidence back. Alrighty, hole 7's a great one. It's a 290 foot par 3. Straight back. I'm gonna put the text a little bit on the right hyzer. Hopefully get the flip to flat and turn over that way towards the basket. Aim it at the red one. That'll hopefully be down there. Hope it didn't slide into 8th fairway. Yeah, boy. Alright, I'm gonna tap it into par. Alright, hole 8 is a 247 foot par 3, straight down the middle right there. There's a left gap and a right gap. I'm gonna just throw the text on the right gap just to be safe. After that, we'll show you what the left gap's right, like with the Harrier. Beautiful. Might have gotten stumped, but it's down there for a putt. Let's throw that Harrier and try to get the flip through that left gap. Oh, I made a gap, and I hit a lot of trees, so that was cool still. Get to see that jiggle effect on the disc. Well, I got stumped. Let's go for that bird. First part of the day. Let's start climbing back up. Alrighty, hole 9, 350 foot par 3. Gonna go with the Harrier. Maybe I'm gonna try to hit that left gap and hyzer flip it over to the right gap and just get down there. Let's see what happens. Oh, never mind, that works too. Keep going. It's down there for a putt. That's great. That's beautiful. That was a super awesome drive. I was super surprised that stayed as stable as it did. I mean, I really did go back on a lot more. Just put as much power into it. Okay. Strong, confident, straight putt. I think I'm outside C1. Big putt over there. Damn. Thought we were getting our first bird of the round. Take a par though any day. Let's keep the party going, guys. Peoples. Let's do it. Bash is working out pretty nice though. I like throwing a little more than I like putting with it. I usually put pennies. A little more glide out of them. But these bashes are super awesome throwing putters. Super stable and reliable, and I love them a lot. Let's keep going. Hole 10, we got some people up ahead. But let's get going. Alrighty, hole 10 is a 265 foot par 3. Just straight ahead in between this little black hole that we like to call it, because it sucks all the discs into it. We don't know, there's some magic behind there. I swear, there's magic in them. There's like a black hole or something. Some magical things happening out here at Roche Harbor Disc Golf Course. But we're gonna try to steer clear of that black hole. Hopefully that text will fight it. I'm gonna put a little hyzer on it, keep it low RPM and low arm speed, and see if I can keep it from flipping over too much. Oh, or just not give it enough. Looks like I got a few skips. Alrighty, I'm right up there. Or I'm right here, but basket's up here. I'm gonna try to bend it around this side of the bash. That's up there. So let's see what we can make happen. Will I save the par or will I get another bogey? Let's find out. This is a fun hole. I like it a lot. Got stuffed up a little bit back there, but that's okay. And, oh, a lot closer than I thought it was. Basket's right there. Let's get it in there. Save that par. Let's get out of here. Alright. I had a little error there. Put it in time lapse mode on accident, but we have a putt for bird. I'm gonna try to give it a go with the bash. Short term, it's a straight hole with a little bit of a right turn on it. And I just piped it down the middle on steep hyzer, flipped it flat, and it kind of just held straight the whole time. Give it a go, see how it goes. Off the basket. Oof. Alrighty, we're gonna go tap that in really quick. We'll keep on going. Let's go. Thanks, Lone Star, for this awesome text. Hole 12, 245 feet. I'm just gonna try to hyzer flip it down there and put it in. Oh, nope. Guess I got a scramble. Alright, got a really bad over kick, so I'm just gonna try to do a forehand and get out of here. Here we go. Sorry for the camera angle, you can't really get in these bushes real good. Okay, forward progress. We're gonna probably be taking a bogue on this hole, not throwing it in. But, I mean, there's a chance for a par throw in. We'll see what happens. Alrighty, we're just gonna go tomahawk here with the back and try to get it over. There we go. Damn, that went downhill quick. Rolling for a bogey putt. Just stay calm, put in the basket. Let's go. Alright, let's make it back on the next one. Alright, we got a crow following us around now. Let's give this Tex a nice little hyzer flip up the gut and just put some power on it, try to throw it in. Hole 13 is a 234 foot par 3. Straight up a hill. That kicks back towards the basket. Let's throw the Tex for some fun. Chained out. Oh my god. I just chained out with a fucking Harrier up a hill. What the hell? Thing's so gummy, it didn't want to stick, but that was crazy off the trees. Pretty big putt we're looking at, but that Harrier chain out was insane. I still can't believe that really happened. That's mind-boggling. I'll show you where it's at when we get up there. Let's, for now, just focus on putting this either up there for a layup, bar, or just put it in the basket, please. Ooh, that's a par putt. I can hit that all day. Let's keep on rolling. Here's where that Harrier landed. There's the basket. Somehow it got in through all this stuff and hit these trees up here, bounced off out the basket. And I drove from all the way down there at the bottom of the hill. Somehow got through the Madrona. Just bouncing off the basket, kissing chains here and landing over there. Crazy. Alrighty, putt for par. Let's get it. Alright, hole 14 is 250 feet straight up the gut. I'm going to take this Tex on a hyzer route around the outside. Oh, it's going up, it's making it. Getting back there. That might be a really good spot. Hopefully it's on the good side of the landing zone. I got a nice little uphill putt. Probably like 15, 20 feet out. If I hit this turbo, like Apollo. Let's go. Hit that button. Alright, up next is hole 15. Hole 15, it's par 3, 22 feet. Or 222 feet. Sorry, right down the middle. Let's see if I can get this Tex down there. Nice, solid shot. Looks like it's sitting down there. I might be on the bad side, blocked by all the trees behind the basket. We'll see when we get down. Did land there on the straddle, or downhill a little bit. So let's see if I can hit it. Woo! Another birdie. Let's keep it rolling, man. We're running with it. Alrighty, hole 16, 225 feet straight down the gut. I'm gonna take the right-hand shot with the new bash, and let's see what it does. See if I can even hit my gap. Okay, hit the gap. Ooh, good shrub. That shrub saved me from the craziest skip ever. Whew. Or at least putting me at goals. Not necessarily the craziest skip ever, but beautiful shot. All right, let's put it in for birdie right here. I'm getting hungry. Let's go. Let's get it. The bash. Did it all this one. Hole 17 is a 240-foot par 3. I'm going to just try to keep a nice little hyzer. Keep it nice and stable. All the way over to blue over there. Get around this clump of trees right here in the middle of the fairway. Cut around it. Whew, that was a good one. Let's see if I can keep that stability going up the Harrier. I don't think I can do it. Oh, it might be safe for red. I never do that. An extra little throw for this prototype. I love it. I'm gonna try to send it out kind of straight, put some power on it, see where it goes. Oh my god. I should have just thrown that for my drive. Why the hell am I using... Alright, so the Tex landed right there and the bash landed right next to the basket. Showed me what I should have thrown. I'm gonna put that marker down. Show you the tap-in level of this shot. Oh. Almost lost it there. Too much pow-pow on that turbo putt. Let's give it a little wing flappy. Put it in the basket. A booty. There we go. There we go. Getting that birdie still. Feels good. This Tex is super awesome. It's Charlie plastic, so it's slightly more stable than a regular. Alright, so I got the whole entourage over here mocking me. Here's where the basket is, way up yonder on that peninsula, or on that big old topper. Shot landed right there. I'm gonna try to make it over to the safe side and just throwing it at the basket. No one's gonna flip away from the basket. So yeah, see what the Harrier does for me here. I'm kind of scared, but that's all I got for distance driver right here. Let's get it flipping. Okay, that's going right like I thought. Safe on the other side. Alrighty. Gonna throw it up there for a nice, easy little car safe, hopefully. Alone. We're taking a. Alright. We're cooking there for a minute. And we lost some food. That's okay. Whew. Safe. Safe. We like safe butts, yes we do. That's how we finish it out on hole 18. No, we're not finishing it yet. We'll go play 19 real quick. Let's give me another chance. Get another stroke. Maybe.